Now then, welcome back to another episode of Nempson playing the New World mod pack. Yep, I'm back, and just been doing a bit of tree farming. As you can see, we're just getting things sorted, making a few more changes. We're in here today, trying to get ourselves sorted out over here. Put all that in there, out the way. Right, so today we are looking at the steakhouse. This place, the steakhouse, where I'm going to get my main food supply, these cows. I'm going to tell you about how these are all working, and then I'm going to link it all up in AE in the same way as I've done with the tree farms over there. So I'm not going to do that on camera, there's no point. I've been crafting all the bits and pieces, and I'm going to put it all together, and then I'll be back. But for a start, let me go through the different components that we're going to be working with. Over here we have the breeder that I've shown you before, and this is going to have wheat fed into it. The AE system is going to feed wheat into it from the underside, and that basically, every time the idle time goes down, it tries to breed these two cows in here, and it works in a 3x3 unless you give it an upgrade. Don't think there's an upgrade here, so that's it. It breeds these up. Then the chronotyper is moving babies from this side into the next pen. So as these two have a baby, the baby pops out in this pen, and the chronotyper will move it across into the other pen. And then they grow up to be nice, strong, healthy steak on legs for me. And then this guy, the mob grinder, which has been doing quite a good job, kills the mobs, gets some mob essence, which we're going to deal with in another part of the episodes in the future sometime, because mob essence is an important thing as well. I'll use that. Oh, there we go, there's one dead. And then it sticks all of the stuff in this chest at the back. Well, I'm going to change the chest for an ME interface, so it goes straight into the ME system. Run some cables around the place, put some cables going up to feed it with charcoal, something that we're going to be working on to have a massive renewable source a bit later on. And once it comes down into here, then we're going to cook it and store it and make it all good. So mostly in here it's going to be a decorative episode using the Jammy furniture mod. Mostly. So let me get on with setting all this up in the AE system. Join your brothers. And I'll be back later with the steakhouse ready to be built. Catch you in a bit. Well, alright guys, well that didn't take too long. We've got the basic setup in place now. We have activity on the top here and the top here, getting these two farms finished off, and I've been enjoying it. I've been messing around with some new blocks as well, some of these spruce wood plank covers. I don't know if I showed you this last episode actually, but I've covered the stairs up with the spruce planks and made a little balcony up here. It looks pretty cool, I think. I feel it looks pretty good. But I'm just going to come and seal this section in over here. I'm not 100% sure if this is the best looking at the minute. Put that there, and if I start working all the way up in wood, I don't know if it's going to look right. I might have to put something in there. Something there that you can access. I think I'll try putting something there that you can access a bit easier. I'll cover all these up later, I think. But basically, I've got a planter up here, which is planting seeds in a 3x3 area above us. And the generator is just generating enough power to keep it going. It hardly uses any power, really, but I've put a full stack in there. And then you've got export buses, putting seeds and charcoal in, and that's all that needs. So it's connected up to an AE part of the system. And over here, if I can get up, no, not quite. There's a harvester being supplied by that generator. In fact, let's go round the back. Let's go around the back and have a look up above. Let's see, 8 blocks maybe? Maybe. Up we go. Let's have a look over here. I'll show you guys. Right, so at the minute, this is the 3x3 above the planter. And the harvester does a 3x3 in front of it. So we have a problem that this section here doesn't actually get harvested by the harvester. Pop those in there. They'll go through the ME system. The harvester has an upgrade slot, and if we look back down here at the planter, it also has a upgrade slot. Wow. Okay, it also has an upgrade slot. So we're going to get some upgrades going. Now, I need an extra 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 will be fine there. So an extra radius of 3 there. And this guy's going to need 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to need a radius increase of 3 and a radius increase of 4. And that's what these things are, upgrades. They even look like the slots that they go into by the looks of it. Look. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's a 3? Raw plastic, some tin, and redstone, and a nugget. And the 4 is with copper, plastic, redstone, and nuggets. Easy enough recipes, really. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to upgrade those and get the whole of this top area being planted out with wheat and being harvested. That's the plan there. I'm not going to do it right now because we've got other things to do. This is all about decoration and making the place look tidy after I've finished with it all. I can get back up there and do that anytime. In here then, this sort of section here, I think I'm going to definitely need to put the plank effect on, so that you've sort of walking into a little cubby hole down here. So let's start with that. No, thank you. Oh, the lag. I think the Mine Factory Reloaded is lagging me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, with this last one, can I cut it down into smaller chunks? Yes, I can. Okay. Only 2, though, but I can do more. I can do plenty more, in fact. Let's do some more of that. I've been doing quite a lot on the Utopia server, really, so not really touched on the bits and pieces in this mod pack as much as I'd like. But here I am. Hey, sending me dizzy. Here I am again. Oh, trying to get a bit more finished off for you guys. Is that the right size? Yeah. I wonder if a different colour would look cool there. A different colour wood or something. Probably, actually. Probably a different colour would look cool going around the outside there. I couldn't put it round there though, so that might be a problem. And I can't put it in there for some reason. Okay, well, there's always a problem to overcome. We can do that. Well, that looks a bit neater, a bit better. Well, except for that little section there. Might be something I can do about it, but these don't seem to link. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, the AE system is currently plumbed in to give seeds there, charcoal, and collect all of the wheat and seeds there. And the AE system brings it all in, and it goes down there. And I can't get down there from in here. Let's go this way. In the meat factory, this is going to be like the steakhouse. I put myself a little AE system generator here to link the two together. And that comes down from the seeds. The wheat farm comes this way and comes into this chest here. So all the wheat and seeds, and now all the leather and beef and all that come into this system here, and all the charcoal will be coming into this system. At the minute I'm manually feeding them, but I'm going to lead a cable down here and head it off into the charcoal farm there and the charcoal farm there, and back into base. I've got ideas for making a big power source, charcoal being one of the main things that I'm going to be producing for a bit of power. But my actual AE system, because of all these cables, it's now going to be taking up quite a lot per tick to keep up with demand. So I'm going to need to find another power source. And again, I'm going to use charcoal, but I'm probably going to go with steam to fill that requirement. Now in here, looks a bit bare. This is what we're going to fill out today. Up there, we've got an interface coming from the grinder, and that is currently on coal coke, just because I wanted it to run a long time. And that there is exporting charcoal when it needs something new. That one's charcoal going to that, and charcoal going to that, giving them all the power they need, which is exactly the same. I'm going to collect the XP. I've got to find something in this mod pack that auto collects the XP for me up here, because every time they breed, they do give you XP. How did you get out? That chronotyper must have done something weird to you. Well, let's go new bow. Bang! 27 damage. Nice. Yeah, so as you can see, that's going to be processing over there, and these are going to be processing down here. Everything's going to go into the chest down in the tunnels there. So this is the only wire that I've got to worry about. And I can put these flat panels that I can put flat panels over the roof to fill all that in. But what I want to do really is make this into my kitchen and eatery. So I don't think I actually need that fully upstairs like that. I could probably just have a ladder up the side here. But for now, these stairs can stay, I think. Yeah, I think they can stay. So, the mod that we're going to look at now, because I'll sort these out later, is the Jammy Furniture mod. And the Jammy Furniture mod has these awesome little things in that are really easy to craft, really easy to make. So we're going to start by getting some oak. So we're going to need quite a bit of that. And I'm going to put a crafting table up here as well, because I'll probably need that at some point. Let's get these out of the way. So crafting table, let's think about it being over here. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's go quick sleep. I've broken the bed over there, so let's quickly sleep over here. I want to make it look neat, but also some of these cupboards and things, and the cooker, and the fridge and things like that. Oof, speaking of fridge, I think I need one of those. Oh yes, I do. The fridge and the cooker and things like that, they all look cool, but also have some functionality. Hey dude, you wanna die? Oh, you're gone. Okay, you wanted to get in the water? Fine. Go put yourself out. See if I care. Yeah, they've got lots of functionality as well. So let's see what we can start with. The first thing, the primary thing, is going to be the cooker. And the cooker is a furnace with some iron ingots around it. Easy to make, yeah? So let's make a furnace. A furnace, like so, with some iron ingots. Wasn't on the top, but it was around the sides. Yep, there we go. So we get ourselves a cooker. Right. The other thing I want is a fridge and freezer. Now, a fridge needs a light bulb around it, which is a bit of glass. Forgot the glass. I'll go back to get the glass in a minute. The freezer is the snow with that round, so we can do that while we're here. Get an idea of space. So we'll put the fridge on the top afterwards. And in we go. There's a freezer. We're also going to want a few of these cupboards. So, cupboards are a bit of iron with wood around the side. And kitchen cupboards have kitchen sides, which is basically a slab. Cool. Okay, so we can make a few slabs. likely to need them. Let's put the slabs in there and take out some kitchen slides. I'll put them there. And what was it? Was it just that? Oh no, there was a door on it, wasn't there? An iron door, like so. There we go. Let's make 4 of those. Just like that. We'll have some of those in. Yep. And the other one was just a straightforward kitchen cupboards, so we'll have a couple of those as well. I don't want to use all my iron up on this project, but I do want to have a couple of cool things. We'll see what the kitchen cupboards look like in comparison. And I figured that I'm going to have my kitchen on this back wall. That's why I filled the windows in. And it'll also cover most of this wiring. Even though I'll have to do some stuff up there for other wiring. I could probably put kitchen cupboards around here, actually, couldn't I? Let's see what the kitchen cupboards look like. Let's put one. Let's put one up the back there. Yeah, see? And you get to put your bits and pieces into them. Like so. And just leave them there. Kitchen cupboards, pretty awesome. I don't know what I'll do with them, whether I'll actually store stuff in them, or whether it'll just be a bit of junk storage here and there when I need it. The other thing is hiding that. We're going to have to hide that somehow. Probably using, say, cut-out blocks. Let's cut some blocks up. Make some paneling. Like so. And get those in there. Could cover it this way up. That should do it. That'll probably work. Yep. Maybe I could put a panel there. And then have some sort of splashbacks on the back there, maybe. Maybe a marble block or something would look cool to make it look like a kitchen. Could even throw a kitchen sink in. I think I'll put the cooker here though, because I need it connected to the AE system. So we put the cooker there, like so. And this interface does what exactly? You put some charcoal in and it cooks the meat for you. There's 2 slots so it can cook 2 at once, which is pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. So I'll take these planks off and put some AE system in there in a bit, maybe. I don't like that there. It looks odd against the cooker. Maybe I should bring all these out 1 block so that I've got the back and the bottom to attach this cooker to and the like. Yeah. Let's have the cooker there so we can just bring the wires in off it. And we can possibly put a little bit of something wiring behind there. We have the fridge, freezer. I'll probably set that back into the cupboards, maybe. Set it against the wall over here. Or over this side. The freezer. Oh look, it even looks like a freezer inside. That's cool. And we need the fridge to go on top, really. That actually lends itself to being a bit further out, so we'll test that out as well. Let's go and get ourselves some glass and make that light bulb to make the fridge. And we'll see where we go from there. Got my glass in here? Yep. I'll have 6 pieces, please. Thank you. Is there anything else I'm going to need while I'm over here? I don't think so. Apart from the AE stuff, but I'm not too worried about making the cooker auto-cook right now. Not too worried at the minute. Oh yeah, what was that? It was the recipe for the bulb was around like this. And that in the middle? No. That was there, that in the middle. There we go. Right, and then it was that surrounded by iron, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the fridge. Okay, right, well there we go. Let's go and set out our worktops and our fridge and see what it looks like. And we can use the other blocks to hide it all in behind the back there. Yeah, they're definitely too far back in it. Let's bring it bring it forward a touch. And put that there on the edge so we still get the window. And we can put the freezer there, like so. And the fridge goes on top of it, awesomely enough. Yep, fridge with stuff in, you see? That's cool. Let's see if I can get a better angle on it. Nearly better angle. Yeah, there's stuff in the fridge, and there's holes in the freezer. And you can put stuff in it, so I could put some raw beef into the freezer there, and keep it nice and safe. Awesome! And then we'll have some kitchen cupboards along the bottom there for the worktop area. And that's also got stuff in that we can put some bits and pieces in, like pop a bit of leather in there. And then we should really have the kitchen cupboards like that along the top. And then potentially something down here. A block that looks like the back of a kitchen unit or something. Or just bring the whole thing out a bit with this coming out as well. An axe is probably better for that, isn't it? Let's test that out. Yep. We'll put a dirt block there for now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. However, above the cooker, I'm going to have to find another block that's going to be suitable for a cooker block. Because having we could do with some sort of cooker hood, couldn't we? Have we got any cooker hoods in here or anything like a cooker hood? I don't think I've seen one yet. Maybe the bit of roofing might do it. Maybe a bit of roofing there might do it. Yeah. I'll have to have a look through for some interesting blocks. Stone and ink makes the roofing. Yeah, I thought it was stone and ink last time. We'll try that some other day. Let's put the cupboards over the top like this. Actually, I think I prefer them facing back a little bit. There. Could the whole thing go back a touch? Potentially, and we'll change that to this colour as well. I might do something with... I've got to try and think of a block now. Something like marble, to put some marble slabs along the back there. And then I think we've got kitchen coming along nicely. Yeah. Let's make some more blocks and make some more kitchen doors. How many more did I need? About 4. 4 in each there. And 4 more door handles. Okay. So we have that there. Kitchen cupboards over the top. Looks pretty cool. Need light sources in here still there. There are some pretty cool lighting lamps and things like that at the minute, which are pretty cool inside the game. I do need to figure out how that can interact with AE as well, though, because it'd be nice to have the meat automatically cooked for me, wouldn't it? And just come over to the cooker and there's always cooked meat in the out slot, as it were. That'd be cool to have. And maybe something going into the back of the cupboard, so there's always wheat or something in the back cupboard. Just some bits and pieces that get stored away in the kitchen. Different food types, maybe. Maybe I could put the AE system... When I've set the AE system to be rigged in totally, I could take this row out here, through there, like that, and put the AE system inserting into those. I've put all my AE stuff away now. I'll have to experiment with that a bit, I think. And down here we're going to have an AE going into the cooker there, and probably an AE going to the cooker at the back there. One will probably be sending in that, and one will be sending in the meat, and hopefully it'll understand what I'm doing with that. Let's take a brief break. It's night. I'll take a brief break and I'll do some more finishing touches around here and see what we can come up with as a final layout. Alright, so I've been messing about with it for a bit. Just a bit, to see if I could get the AE to actually interface with this cooker. And it doesn't appear that the AE system can read the cooker from the Jammy furniture mod at all. Probably something to do with the Jammy furniture mod being one of those under the radar mods, as it's put. So there will be no inserting meat and stuff directly into here. I can still put the meat in manually, and I could potentially come and store all my foodstuffs in here without storing anything in the AE system, and maybe just put myself a chest or something to put cooked meat and stuff in and around the place. Keep stuff lying around in here, make it look like a kitchen. The only other thing that I've thought of is being able to do the... Let's block this off. Let's block it off like that. That'll do for now. Is this sludge boiler here. I noticed it when I was thinking through my chest, what have I got that looks like a cooker hood? And that actually does look a bit like a cooker hood, look. So I've got these little vents underneath it, and it's got that cooking thing there. And when the sludge boiler's on, I think it does have some sort of glowy thing to it. I might be able to hook up my sludge boiler in this corner. It's a bit tight, but I've got a top side to put something in, a side to put something in. I might be able to take power from that across here. No, maybe not. But I'll be able to do something to put that on there, and I'll be able to cook up my sludge. At least if I give it power later on, that might work. As for the ceiling, I'm going to put stuff in the ceiling, put some wood across the ceiling as I need to. But I wanted to try out something else first. So let's make some sticks. Because no kitchen would be complete without the good old kitchen table and kitchen chairs. So let's see these. These are awesome. These are what Minecraft needs, really, is somewhere to sit yourself at. Crops. Okay. Get a table. Easy. And chairs. And we just put the chairs in. It's such a simple design, look. You can do it for like day one. So let's have 2 chairs. Saves messing about with those like half slab designs that you normally do in vanilla. So where's our table and chairs going to go? If the stairs are still coming up there, because there's not much choice, we should probably have the table and chairs over in this corner. So let's get rid of that now. Let's put the table in the middle so that the chairs can go either side. Might work. And which way around would they go? Probably facing me. Yep, facing me. That's good. Oh, cool. Look at that. Little kitchen. There's still finishing touches to do, obviously. I've got to do something to the ceiling to make it not so much plain spruce wood all the way around. But let's check this out. I'm sitting. Oh, I'm sitting in the chair. Can we get an F5 moment here? Oh yeah, look at this. I'm having my dinner on a chair. That's what Minecraft needed. So many times in vanilla I just wanted to sit my character down somewhere. Sit down on some furniture and just have a chinwag with somebody else. And yeah, that's awesome. And you just right click to get off. That's pretty cool. And the other one works just the same. That's cool. It's awesome. I like that. And yeah, I can't think of anything else straight away that I can do to upgrade this kitchen. I'm going to bring all of my food stuffs over here so that all my food chests end up being over here. And I'm going to try and cover all that up on the ceiling. May take this away and put a ladder up the side instead with a hatch. Or maybe just not come out at all. Oh, there's one more thing I've noticed that I want to show you before the end of the episode. Quick, over here. Over here, come on, what's this? Actually, 2 more things, look, I've got bees. Yeah, I've started with bees. I made a bee house because it's like the cheapest form of bee house. You can't automate it, though. So I'm going to need an apiary to automate them. But I've been able just to make these cheaply out of wood just to get started. on the bees. Oh yeah, here we. The other thing, I missed the sunset. I'll tell you what. Next episode, I'll start with the sun setting down there. It's looking awesome though, guys. Thank you very much for watching once again. Please leave your comments. As always, I will try and reply to every question, and we shall be back on the new world. And I think I'm going squid hunting next time. I want to put roofs on these, and I also want to get started on the nether. So we'll see which one I get up to next episode on the new world. See you later, guys. Bye.